Welcome back, beautiful beings. Today we're going to be playing with Dollar Tree Christmas stencils. Okay. And I think I got these like, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, a lot of my stuff is old. And I'm going to be using Tim Holtz Ideology paper, okay, Christmas Knoll, and here's all the different papers. There's 2 of each print, okay, in case you have it or want to get it, or if they even sell it. 2020. So I think I got this at Joann's with a 50% coupon, I think, or I might have just got it on clearance. I don't remember. I'm sorry. A lot of things are old, but if you have whatever, you can use like this. This is the side of the bag. In the last video, I couldn't use this, put it inside because it was ripped when I received the bag, but this is just off the paper bag. It's the side off of it. You can use that. I don't think Christmas paper would work too good unless you like glued it on something. But let's get started. We're going to start with Santa here and go from there. And I did some practice ones to make sure this is going to work. So I'm going to zoom you down, Santa. And I'm going to place Santa probably right here. And I have a gel pen, a black one. All right. I just want to make sure you can see. Right, and you can. I'm going to be very careful because you need something that has a fine tip, because things don't like to get in this very well, in the stencil. And take your time so you don't draw a line that you don't want. Okay, so I'll probably fast forward this because I don't want to draw a line that I don't want. Okay, and there's our Santa. Now I'm going to cut him out. Okay. And voila, we have a Santa. And if you want, you can make him go in the other way too. Okay. So let's start with, I want to give him green eyes. Here, can I? I don't know. Let me try to move you down. Oh, that's gonna work. This wonky thing. There we go. Because I'm gonna need you so you can see, right? Okay, let's give him green eyes. And then I don't want to touch this for a while because I don't know if it'll dry too good. So he's got green eyes. And a crayon, I tried a crayon just in case you didn't have the chalk like I do. Okay. I took this, I'm going to leave that white, or that red. I took this, the chalk writer, and just went around here. And I want some in here. Hopefully I can get it in there, right? It did. Curve this thing. I wish they made them pointy. Right, and then fuzz on his little ball of his hat. And then I'm going to do circles. And I'm only going to try to go over it once so it doesn't totally cover everything. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you. This doesn't work too well, see? It barely even shows up. A white crayon. Alright, I wanted to show you that. I'm trying not to push hard because I want you to see the black underneath the detail, okay? Now, I'm gonna take this sparkle gel pen, or glitter gel pen, whatever you want to call it, for his lips. Okay. And then, where's my marker? I have a red marker. I have stuff all over, see? All over, and I even have a couple over there. But where's my, of course I can't find it. Alright, and some of these look orange to me, not red. That's beside the point, I guess. I'm just gonna softly. Somebody just called and hung up. Seriously? I thought this speaker was off. Right, there we go. I'm doing it softly, especially around the curves on his white hat, and then I'm going to take this and go around it. Hopefully it colored them. I'm going to go in here, make that a little darker if you want, or you make it light, whatever you want to do. Go maybe a little red along there. Alright, I want to make sure the edges are red. I need to find a better red marker. Now I'm going to use gray. Luckily it was right there. I'm going to use gray and go around this part. Only because they don't make a white marker. I wish they did, unless they do and I don't know about it. I didn't really look, but I know I don't have one. I wish they'd make a white gel pen. That'd be nice too. There we go. See, and I want all the white off. Go, and then I have this. I found these. Twist and turn. No sharpening, non-toxic, bright colors. Mini crayons. Okay. But I noticed, because I was practicing, you have to get it going, you got to break it. Break in there. And then it starts showing up. But I wanted his cheeks pink. And they're kind of flimsy. I'm afraid I'm going to break it if I push too hard. But I wanted pink cheeks. That worked. I gave him pink cheeks. These pink cheeks. But I already made one right here, and I used a gel pen, a pink gel pen. There you go. You got two of them. Oh, I did put snow on the top. I thought I was missing something. I thought I was missing something. I forgot his mustache. There we go. I forgot his mustache, beautiful beings. There we go. And this is double-sided cardstock. I didn't do the other side, but of course, you know, this one is just plain, but that's what it looks like. I just wanted to see what he'd look like. On that side, I was thinking about doing them, but I like that. This one's darker. So we have a colored Santa, and we have a both Santa. But I think they're cute. Okay, and you can use them for an embellishment on something. Okay, now I'm gonna try maybe the trees. What else we got on here? Got the trees. So let's move these two Santas out of the way and bring in, I have green too for the trees. Let's try a tree on here. Again, I'm gonna use the black gel pen, and I'm not doing a star because I'm not gonna try to cut around that. It's too tedious. I can find a little star or something to put on top of the tree once I glue it to where I want it. Oh, see right there? That's why you gotta be careful. I have to slow down. And if I had a brown gel pen, I would use that on the trunk, but I do not because they don't seem to make them. I think I have a brown pen now I found. Forgot about that. Trying to get all the other gel pens and markers and glitter pens together. Right, so I'm gonna cut this out. It does create a lot of scraps, but the little embellishments are worth it, I think. Now I'm gonna take a green pen. I don't know if I want that one or I have a darker one. No, I have a lighter one. I have two. We can mix them up, I think. Go around the edge. I'm gonna go around this, like that, and then in here. And you still see the trunk line. Okay. Make a cute little tree. Okay. I have another tree I want to try on that. And I want to try this one on this. Also, put this aside. I have another tree. Alright, I want to try this tree on this one. And I'm not doing the star. I kind of want that indented right there a little bit. There. Okay. It'd be awesome if I had these die cuts, but I love die cuts. I don't have them in die cuts, but most of you don't have die cuts, so it's all good. But I did this tree already in that pattern. I think it turned out cute. So I wanted to do it in another pattern. Okay, I just went around it with marker. I figured you didn't want to see that part. I'm going to take this different color green and come in and go around the line of the tree. And then I'm going to put some of the tree there. Voila. Now, need brown. I'm just going to color that in, the trunk. And then go around the pot, brown. edge. Trying to get it on the white for you. There you go. Got two different designs. Okay, now let's do this tree that we did in this design. Find it. I think I have a third tree too. I just found another tree. So there's like 3 trees. I think I did, I don't remember, unless one of my grandkids did or something. The snowman was done in gesso. And then on this side, where's it at? Something was ripped up and I had to glue it down. But I don't remember what it was. But that's why I chose not to do this in gesso. I do want to do some stuff in paint, but now it's like, I don't know. But I'm going to do it anyway. So hopefully it doesn't make it loose. Make it loose and then, you know, tear it apart. Here, I'll just move you up while I cut. How's that? That's got berries. You want to see a tree with berries, but it won't have the black on it. Oh, that's brown. These are all double-sided. So you can use whatever pattern you like. Okay? That one's got berry. That's a berry one. I just thought I'd show you after that. Then you could pick, because you could do the tracing on the other side too, and then you could pick which one you like the best. There. I didn't know if you wanted to see me cut or not, so some people do, some people don't, and if you do, leave a comment. If you don't, leave a comment, so I know. I know you don't like watching me glue. Sometimes I show you so you know how the amount is, but I don't think you need to see me cut. But like I said, some people like to see you cut, some people don't. I need your feedback, beautiful beings. My subscribers, please start leaving feedback so I know. And if you want to see me make something and I have it, I will make it. But I need feedback from you beautiful beings. Alright, we're not doing a trunk. I'm thinking I should have put the lighter on the inside and the darker on the outside. So did everybody have a good Christmas? And did everybody have a good New Year's? I had both. I made sauerkraut. I did. Sauerkraut. I don't know if that's a myth or not, but I made it for good luck for the year. Probably a myth. They made up so many things. Who knows what's true and what's not anymore, right? That one doesn't hurt though. That's a good one, I guess. Good myth. I don't really like sauerkraut, but I always make it. I make it in a unique way. So I like it. Because my mom used to put these seeds in it. I always liked it until she put these, and I don't remember the seeds. Some kind of seeds, and then after that, oh my God, I didn't like it at all. And then when I got older, I figured it out, and then I said, please don't put no seeds in it, because I don't like those seeds. So now I like it. I make mine without the seeds. But everybody makes their sauerkraut different. I shred up carrots, and I put a can of V8, and then I put in, and I know it sounds gross, but it's good, and I put a couple pork chops, and Sugardale hot dogs in it. Yep. I love it. Of course, I only eat it once a year. But everybody in my family liked it when they were growing up, my kids. Of course, the grandkids, they won't try it, but I took a couple of hot dogs out for Chase before they were overcooked, and he pigged out on them. Taryn, nope, she wouldn't touch it because they looked funny, so Taryn wouldn't even try them, but Chase ate 2 of them. If you have ink, you can use ink too, but I'm not even going to begin trying to get into those little grooves right there with ink. No way. No way. And I've had mine ripped. That's why I choose markers. That's why I choose markers. Because sometimes that inker is too hard to get into little grooves. Markers are way easier. Right, do we got everything? All right. Did I go around the black with that? See, I get to talking. I think I did. Did I do this? I think it looks better with the dark green. It hides that black line better. We'll leave that one black so we have different variations of it. Brown. Trunk. That looks funny, don't it? Alright, and there you go. A whole bunch I want to do, see, now I want to do one of these in that, or even a different one. I have a smaller pattern too. I have this pattern and I have this pattern. Kind of like this pattern. So let's do, so what do I need? Those 2 in that pattern. Those 2 in that pattern. So let's do that. Let's do 2 in this pattern. Then we'll move on from the trees. We should try Santa in a different pattern. I think Santa is awesome looking. Put these over here so you can look at them or something. I don't know why I'm doing this. But I think they're turning out very, very cute. Right, now what tree do I want in this? This one. I'm trying to stay over here with my, so I don't have my scraps. Let's get a berry in there. Let's get a berry in there. This cardstock would make good tags too, because it's front and back. So it would make cute tags. Let me go see if I can find my brown pen for the trunk. There we go. Of course, this looks cute too. That does. Let's cut these out and then see where we're at in that, and then I'll do one of that too. There's our two trees. I think they're cute. Cute, cute. Hey, if you don't have embellishments, right? Make your own. Okay, let's flip this over. Let's do this while I got the green here, so I don't lose the green again. Go around this with a dark green, of course. You see how that makes it stand out more when you do that? See the difference? If you don't do it and you do it, it just defines it. And then when you stick it on something, it makes it pop out more. So far, so good. I didn't screw up the lines too bad. Let's try this red for the bow. If that don't work, we'll just use the red. That comes out faster than that pink, probably because the pink was lighter. Look, and you still see the pattern behind it, so that's good. That's good. So that's awesome. Hopefully the green shows up too. It must have been the pink was just light. And I used it on his cheeks the first time. That's why he has one with one of these and one with a gel pen pink, because I tried it and I didn't break that surface on it, so I thought that's why. So I scribbled harder and then it started showing up. But this one, it came right out. It didn't have to break the surface. It was there. Oh, I forgot that. Alright, let's try the green on here and see what that looks like. Oh, grandkids. Good thing these don't dry up, grandkids. One of you left the lid off. I have no idea where it is. Oh, that's gonna show up nicely. Alright. So, this should look really nice. This is like the grown-up version of coloring. You know what I mean? Playing with stencils and stamps. It's like the grown-up version, but my grandkids, once they got old enough, Ella loved stamping stuff. She got into it. I'm gonna have to see if she wants to stamp some stuff and make a craft on YouTube with that. Because one year I introduced them to her, she was like playing with them for hours. But that was probably 2 or 3 years ago, and I wasn't recording then. And she was having a ball with the stamps. What do you think? I think it's cute, especially with that background. I don't know if it was plain, if it'd be cute, but I know it's cute like that with that background. And if you have a, even if you have a, what's it, a Getzo? No, it's a, I don't know, one of those knives. You cut that out. Like, say you don't have colored cardstock, you could take your Getzo knife, is that what it's called? And then just take it and very carefully cut all that out, and that'd look cute too. Yes, it would. Alright, do I have anything? Are we done with all these? Are we done? I think we are. All these? Yep. So, oh, we didn't do our bell. One of you are probably yelling, "You forgot the bell." I want to see the bell. Right? Alright, so let's do the bell. I want to do around that. I'd rather have, I wish I had a gold when it was bigger. Because I know it's not going to show up, but let's do gold. And then we can do this and another one with a wreath and see. I'm going to go around it with gold. And then the other one will go around it with silver. How's that? I made, I don't know, maybe 6 journals, Christmas photo albums, you know, through the years. And I had the oldest, Payson, and then the next oldest, Layla, and then next oldest, Taryn. They picked out their journals. So now I have to have Ella and then Jaden pick out theirs, and then I think Chase, and then I think I'm out. I still have to make Raylyn, Silas, how's it go? It would be, oh, Jackson needs to pick one out too. Did I say Jackson? I got too many grandkids, beautiful beings. I really do. Let's go around this with gray. I think I have Payson. I have Payson, Layla, Taryn, Ella, Raylyn, Mila. How many is that? I don't know. I think I have 12 grandkids. And then I have Jackson, Chase, Silas, Elijah. So I think it's 4 boys and 8 girls. Oh, what am I doing? See, I'm talking. Good thing that didn't show up. I'm talking and I'm getting distracted because I was trying to remember all their names and say them in order, and then, yeah, how many there are. A lot of grandkids, so I have to make, at least get one. I'll just do this Christmas journal we're working on now because we just made the cover for Mila. It's Mila's Christmas journal, and I'll make Raylyn's at the end of November. I'll start Raylyn's. I think I might have one for Silas. I'm not sure. I gotta go look at them. I didn't count them when I were up there. I have to make one for Silas. But they're not, any of them are getting them until they're older. They have to be older. In their 20s, and they have their own place, and I know they're responsible because, as you can see with Kathy's, when you're making them, and then you're adding all this other stuff in, and you get more ideas, and you have to make all the other stuff. It took me a month to make hers. And I made her 2 of them because I made too many pocket files. So I basically got 2 out of it, so I might be able to make 2 in a month. But Mila's, because of that bag, it's huge. I don't know, but I think I already have some die cuts cut out. All right, we need to put more gold on that bell down here, don't you think? Yeah, so my dings, golden bell. At least you can see through that too. And I'm thinking we need just a little bit right here. That. All the way to the end to the gray. And then we're gonna do with this, I'm gonna have to find a string. I got my little tiny puncher, okay? See how tiny that is? It's really tiny. You'll see after I punch it. But I want it under here, but I want it past curve at the top so it don't rip easily. So I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. Boom. Okay. So we got a hole. Fill that in with marker. A little hole. And then I'm gonna find something so it'll be like it's hanging somewhere in a journal. Okay. So let me go through my scraps and try to find something if I have anything in my scraps. I think this will match. Boom. I have this too. That could be for the silver one. Yeah. See, I always keep little bits. I always use them. I mean, I don't get, carried away, but if I think I can use it for something, I keep it. And I even have a red one too. I still need to go through my old crafts in my craft room. If you'd like to go in my craft room and go through stuff with me, leave it in the comments. I'll do a video on it. But only if I get enough comments. I'm not going to do it if I don't get enough comments. Because that tells me people aren't interested. But I could go through this needs to come off. It's all frayed. But if I get enough comments, I could do that. Just make a video of me going through when I first started so everyone can laugh at me or with me about how my stuff looked when I first started crafting, because I found some stuff and I was like, what was I thinking? But hey, you know, you improve. The more you craft, the better you get. And the more confidence you get, the more you receive ideas, beautiful beings, on what to do. There we go. That wasn't too. It's all frayed though. I don't like that look. Where's the lighter? You know I don't like fray looking, but we're saving these for other ones. Let me find a lighter. Last time I show you that, I'll show you. Just real quick. Just to get that fray off of there. Looks dingy. There we go. Okay. I'm going to check the time on this. I have way more to make. Way more, beautiful beings. Way more. So let me check the time and I'll be back. Hey, beautiful beings. I'm gonna have to do another video. I was on with you for 1 hour and 20 minutes, but I edited it as much as I can without skipping parts. So there's gonna be a part 2, maybe 3 or 4, till I go through all these for my embellishments. Have a wonderful everything.